Hi, it's Annette here and welcome to my seated Tai Chi class today. This is a combination of Tai Chi and Qigong and it's modified, so it's great for beginners and seniors or those that have got limited mobility, or even if you just want to learn some of the moves seated so that you can eventually go and join some classes in the pub. So just to start with, we just want to swing the arms side to side. We're just going to warm up the upper body, just a gentle swing. One more each side. Good, and then just pop your hands on your shoulders and little circles. Just make sure you're sitting tall on your chair, feet shoulder width apart. And try to stay off the back of the chair as well, so that you use your core to sit up nice and tall. And we'll just do two more. And then just let your arms relax by your side. And just taking one hand up onto your shoulder, just a gentle tilt of your ear to the side. We want to try to warm up the neck and shoulders. Just relax and breathe. One more. Relax the right arm down, take the other arm up, and just a gentle tilt to the side. It doesn't matter if your neck doesn't move very far. We're just trying to warm up. And then just support the back of your neck if you can. Clasp your hands, make a little rest pillow for your head and neck, and just gaze up. And as you breathe out, gaze down, up and down. Good, just one more. And then relaxing your arms by your side again, just tilting your body side to side, bracing through your tummy a little bit, keeping both cheeks on the chair. And this is a weight transfer, and it helps strengthen the tummy muscles as well. So one more each side. And then into the middle, hands on your lap, just slowly lifting your leg off the ground, not very far. Breathing out as you lift, slowly up and down. Good, a little bit of a brace through the lower tummy as you lift. Good, take your arms to your side, breathe in. As you breathe out, floating the arms down. Just let the fingers relax. So breathe in, think of your back nice and long, sitting tall, and as you breathe out, just sitting low into the chair. Breathe in and breathe out. Good, and then breathe in, bring your hands up to chest height. And this is a chest opening, so we breathe out as we draw the elbows back a little bit and in. Breathing out, opening out the chest, warming up the muscles. And just one more, and then we relax the hands down. And we breathe out as we float the arms down, putting them both together, raising the arms, expanding the chest, breathing in and breathing out. Follow the gaze down. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in and breathing out. Good, just one more. We like to do 3 of each so that all the exercises become familiar. Breathe in and breathe out. The right leg and heel dig forward and then back to legs shoulder width. So we breathe in and breathe out as we tap the heel. One more, so we can strengthen the legs while we're sitting down as well. Last one. The next one, we're going to tap the toe forward. So we're moving down the shin, and together. Other side and together. Keeping your tummy narrow as you brace, breathing out. The breathing is a very important part of the movement as it regulates the breathing. And we're working on mobility now and strength around the legs and ankles. One more each side. And we're going to open out the knee to the side. And this will be starting to warm up the muscles around the hips. Keeping both cheeks on the chair. Breathing out and in. One more each side. Nice and slow. Good. Then we've got our feet a little closer. Move them in a little closer to the chair and just lift the heels and then down and try to lift your toes up. So you might have to wiggle them forward a little bit, so you lift your heels up and then trying to lift your toes up. And from the side, heels and then toes. And some of the movements might be a little bit hard, but it'll get better over time. And just one more, and then bringing it back to the front. Now we're just going to relax the arms by the side, and we're going into some Qigong. So bringing little fists into your waist, legs are shoulder width now. Take a big breath in. As you breathe out, just punching to the midline as you breathe out and relaxing the arm back. So you're breathing out to the midline, the middle of your body and back. Now we take it to the corner. So we punch to the corner, bringing it back nice and slow. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Turning the head to the side. Now we take both arms, pushing out to the side and relaxing them in. So take a breath in as you breathe out, punching to the midline. Nice and slow and controlled. To the side. To the other side. And both fists out to the side. Relaxing in. One more time. To the midline. To the other side. To the corner. To the other corner. Both arms out to the side, little punch, and then bringing it in. Big breath in. As you breathe out, lower your hands. Just shake out the shoulders a little bit. This time we've got our arms by our side. So to start with, I just want you to lift your heels up and down. So hopefully we can do this as we do the arms to keep those legs moving as well. Then I'm going to turn my palms to the front. The arms are going to float up to chest height. Elbows soft, my hands turn, a little squeeze of the fists, and then elbows and hands relax down. Then we take it out to the side, gathering up the energy, turning the palms, relaxing down. And then we'll push it behind. So pushing towards the back of the room, floating the arms back, little fists coming forward again. Turning the palms to the front, lifting your heels as well. Breathe in and breathe out. To the side, breathe in, elbows soft, little fists, breathe out. Pushing behind, floating the arms back, lifting your heels at the same time, and relaxing back, palms to the front. Breathe in and breathe out. the side, breathe in and breathe out. Nice and slow, pushing to the back, breathe in and breathe out. Good. And just hands on your lap. Just roll those shoulders a little bit there. Keep them nice and relaxed. And now we're going on to some Tai Chi. So we've got a few little forms here, which is really good for your coordination. So just relax and just flow along with me. We start off with our legs about shoulder width apart and our tummies braced to keep us sitting upright. Relax your arms by your side, and our first move is our floating arms or our raise arms. So we're going to do 3 of each. So we're breathing in and breathing out as the arms float down. Good, and just one more. Breathe in and breathing out. This time we're bringing the elbows into our waist. Our left arm is going to push to our midline, the center of the body, and the right hand is going to very relaxed through the fingers. It's going to circle up, and then both palms are up as you're looking along the right arm. We bend the right arm and we push to the midline, bringing the chest to the front, and the other hand, the left hand, circles up, both palms up. We bend and we push to the midline, and then we try to get very flowing and relaxed with the move. So both palms up, looking along your right arm, bend and push to the midline. This is called Repulse monkey. Both palms up, bend and push to the midline, and let's just do one more each side. Both palms come up, bend and push, breathing out. Last time, floating the arm up to the side, bend and push to the midline, and keep both hands there. This is the closing form here. Fingers facing each other, turn the palms and relax down. Well done. That was Repulse monkey. Now we're going into our second move. So one palm comes up and our other arm circles so the palm is down. So one up, one down. Now the right arm bends and our midline turns to the opposite corner, and our hand brushes past the knee and rests, and then we push across the body to the right corner. Then the left hand comes up, palm up, and the right hand down. We bend and we turn our midline. The right hand brushes past and rests, and the left hand pushes. And then we continue. Right palm up, left palm down. Midline turns, pushing to the corner. Left arm up, right arm down. Bend, brush across the knee and push to the corner. Right palm up, left palm down, and we're pushing to the corner. And left arm up, right one down, bend and push to the corner. Now we're bringing both palms to the front to close the form, fingers facing each other. Turn your palms down and relax. And just popping your hands on your thigh. We're just going to do a few leg exercises here. So we're taking the leg out to the side and together. Nice and slow. If you're quite strong in the legs, you can lift it up a little bit higher. Just taking it out, nice strength work, breathing out. This time I want you to put a little bit of weight through that foot. So you take it out to the side and lean. Then back up right and together. To the side and lean. Right back together, one more each side. This is very important, these exercises, to keep the legs nice and strong. Last one. Good, and coming back together. Now we're going on to the next exercise. So arms by your side, breathe in, and as you breathe out, you're imagining you're holding a ball. So one hand, your right hand is near the chest, and the bottom of your hand is just below the tummy or the belly button, and relax the shoulders. Now this ball, imagine you're just going to squash the ball, and then you're just going to separate the hands. This is called parting the horse's mane. So nice and long. Then left hand goes on top, right hand underneath, and we're holding a ball. We squash the ball and we part the horse's mane. Following the gaze with your hand. Right hand on top, left hand underneath, squashing the ball and parting the horse's mane. And back into the center, and we can add some legs to this. So we step and we part the horse's mane. Bring your legs together and the arms come. We squash the ball, we step and we part the horse's mane. So it's much harder once you add those legs. Legs first. Squash the ball, step as you part the horse's mane. And let's just do one more. Step and separate. Then bring your legs together, arms in front, and relaxing it down. Well done. Much harder when you add the legs to the upper body, and it brings in a lot of the tummy muscles, so it's something to work to. Now our next one is called cloud arms. So I'm just going to bring up my right arm. I'm going to just open it out and just imagine you're just brushing your hand down the wall. So you're going to brush down. Now the left hand is going to come across and scoop up. Okay, so we're looking at our left hand like it's a mirror. And that midline, I want you to turn your midline to the other side. The bottom hand is just following. Then I brush the wall, scoop the water, open it out, and then I turn the midline. So brushing the wall, scooping the water, following the gaze, following your hand, and down. Good. Putting a little bit of weight through the foot that you're going to. So I come up, and then I'm just leaning a little bit through the left foot now. Scooping up, follow the hand, turning the midline. Weight transferring through each foot. And let's just do two more. And last one. Good, and I'm just bringing my arms down to the side. We're doing lots of different exercises today, which might seem a little tricky, but you can come back and practice this video over and over. Okay, so I'm just going to float the arms to the side, and then my palms are to the front, so I'm floating them to the other side. Then I'm just turning my palms down, and it's like I'm scooping water across. So I'm adding my own little bit of resistance there. The left hand's going to relax. The right hand is going to lift, and I'm lifting my heel as well, and then I'm pushing forward. And then my palms cross, and the other hand pushes forward as I lift up that heel on the left. And then both hands come forward to finish, and I relax my arms down to the side. So let's try that again. So I always go slow motion for the first one. So I breathe in as I float my midline a little bit to the side and palms to the front, turning my midline to the other side, and the palms are pushing down towards the hip. They turn to scoop the water across the body. Left hand rests, right hand, and I'm going to try to lift that knee up as well this time. You just do what you can. You can just do arms if you want. The palms cross, and I'm pushing forward. Both hands come forward as the leg goes down, and relax. Breathing out, keeping nice and tall. So floating the arms to the side, breathing out and in as you move, not holding your breath, scooping the water, resting your left hand for balance, lifting your right side, pushing forward, palms crossing, pushing forward, legs down, both palms come up and down. Good, so we have the legs in this one as well. One more time, breathe in, breathe out, floating down towards the hip, arms scooping the water across your body, resting, leg starts to lift, pushing forward and down, palms crossing but not touching, and pushing forward. And both hands coming forward and relaxing down. Shake out the shoulders a little bit there, circling through your hands. It's cooling down. Breathe in, bring your arms up. Breathe out, just let them float down. Imagine you've got your hands just floating down, and then your palms turn up. You breathe in, hands come close, and breathing out. So we're trying to get nice big movement here because you're nice and warm. Breathe in and breathing out. Good, just one more. Breathe in, floating the arms up to where you can. Breathe out, just floating them down, all the way down onto your lap. Thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.